and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, guys, we are on day 6 of a water fast, and it's going good. Yesterday I was having my doubts. My glucose levels were going to 50. I went down to 50, so I went from 60 that morning to 55 in the afternoon, and then later on it was 50. So I thought that I was going to have to break my fast because Dr. Mindy says if you get in the 40s that you need to stop the fast. So her being a doctor and me being like, you know, not really sure about that, and I was feeling so tired, oh my gosh, like, and I kept pushing myself. And then one of the friends on the Patreon Children of Light channel of Dan McDonald's, they were like telling me, it's the guy that's in Forgiveness of Healing, he has his own YouTube channel, but he was talking about when he did a 30-day water fast and how he was able to complete the fast by just doing a chunk of time for work, of things that he had to do. And I know what he's talking about, because you have to prioritize. Like, you have to let some things go. I've had to let my flea market booth go just for you know, the fast. I'm gonna let it go. It'll be fine. As a matter of fact, I've been needing to take some time off anyway, and I just kept putting it off. But anyway, and he just says, you know, you need to do that and then sleep. Sleep most of the day. Just lay there. Don't feel like you gotta be up doing something all the time. So after I listened to that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap and just rest. I took a cat nap, got up, checked my glucose levels. They had went back up to 62. And now today they're up to 66. So my body is regulating itself, and it is getting used to me not having food. So that being said, I'm going to keep an eye on my glucose levels and my weight, because I don't really want to get that skinny. I'm skinny enough as it is, but it is what it is. So we'll just keep moving along, and we'll see how long that I can go. So today I am on my way to my father-in-law's birthday party and my brother-in-law. We have their birthday parties together because their birthdays are a day apart, and I made deviled eggs and salad. I made a really good salad. They're gonna be like, oh, this salad is so good, because like, it's so funny because like, I don't eat any of this stuff, and when I make it for my family, they're like, how do you do this? How do you cook so well and not taste it? And I'm like, well, I just know. I just know what's gonna make it taste good. Like, I just kind of eyeball it and feel it. I don't even go by recipes anymore. I used to, but the way I look at it is recipes are there to teach you how to cook. Just like diets are there to teach you about what your body is trying to tell you. And it's the same way after you make so many recipes, you're just kind of like, now, there are some recipes that I'll be like, you know, this recipe is different. I need to go by this recipe. And you learn something when you make that recipe, and then it's like, because one time I made this recipe that had nutmeg in it, and it was potatoes and cabbage. Guys, it was the best. It was a Rachel Ray recipe. And it was just potatoes, and I made this when I wasn't even vegan, and years ago, but I'll never forget that recipe. It was so good, and I really liked it a lot, and as a matter of fact, it was just amazing. That nutmeg in it, it just, wow. It just gave it a whole different flavor. And I'm a big person where I use chili powder a lot in my recipes, and garlic, and it just always turns out win-win every single time. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, so I'm making I made deviled eggs today, and I made the salad. The salad has artichoke hearts in it, chickpeas, because I'm not going to eat it. Now, if I was eating it, I wouldn't have put those things in it. But I put these things in it because these people, they really like, dang it, I hope I didn't hit that bird. There were two birds in the road, and I thought they were going to get out of the way, and it kind of fluttered around it. Instead of going that way, it went that way. But I think I didn't hit it, because I would have heard it. So, so I put artichoke hearts, chickpeas, lettuce, some kale, some spinach leaves in it, and I put some long carrot slice things in it, and I put lemon, lime, pepper, salt, olive oil, and what else is in there? And onions. I was gonna put cheese in it, but for them, because they like that type of stuff, but I didn't want it to be all gross, so I didn't put cheese in it, because sometimes if you put cheese in it, it'll get all cheesy, weird, and gross. But so yeah, and that's what I put in it, so it's gonna be really good. I should have put a little bit of garlic powder in it. That is what I should have put in it. Some garlic powder. Oh man, that would have made it perfect. Dang it. Well, they've probably got some garlic powder. I can redo it. But so this is what I'm doing. I'm drinking. I'm feeling good today, and I'm feeling up and at 'em. So this is my mineral water. I'm drinking on it. I've got some comfrey tea that doesn't have anything in it. No lemon, no stevia, nothing. Just flat comfrey tea. And I decided to start drinking the teas because they technically do not break your fast, and they will help give you some, they help. They really do. Because I did the hibiscus tea yesterday, and it really helped, and I enjoyed the flavor so much. It was just so refreshing, and I just felt like I was eating fruit or something. So I put just a teeny bit of stevia, because stevia will not break your fast, but if you put a teeny tiny bit, if you do it too much, it could break your fast. So I don't know why. That's just what it says on the internet, and that makes sense to me. Same thing with lemon. Lemon does have calories in it, but some people will put just a tiny spritz, a little wedge in there. But back to the water. So this is really cool. I have been putting my water in here, and when I shake it up, it tastes so much better. And I couldn't figure out why, because I'm putting these colloidal minerals in there to make it like water, you know, that's like sourced from a spring. It's because this is my distilled water, and I'm putting a little bit of that that colloidal stuff in here. I put 3 squirts, and then I shake it up. And I'm telling you, if this has been sitting still, it doesn't taste as good. But if you shake it up, you can taste the oxygen in it. It like brings it to a whole new level. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go on that note. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.